What is going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be giving you 6 tips that are going to help you guys to lean out. They're super underrated, things that fly under the radar, but they're going to give you the best results possible. Stay tuned. Today I'm super excited to talk about this one because I know it's been helping so many people, especially with my clients that are trying to tone up, lose weight, and just really just get lean overall when they're trying to change their body composition. So these are going to be 6 underrated tips that are going to help you guys tremendously, especially if you guys are just trying to get your confidence back, trying to get in better shape for summer, and just trying to feel comfortable in your body again. The first thing that I'm going to say, and you know it, if you guys watch this channel, I'm going to say like I always do, eat whole foods. There's so much processed bullshit out there. It literally doesn't do anything for you. It's 10 minutes of pleasure. It's the receptors that light up in your brain. It makes you feel good, but they have a longer lasting impact on your body. So why would you spend 10, 15 minutes enjoying something significantly? Not saying you can't ever, but I'm saying why would you routinely do something that's detrimental long term? So it may be 15 minutes, but the cost is what? A year, 2 years of those habits, and they really take it off on your life. They take it off on your confidence. They put it on your waistline. And really, it's just detrimental overall. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your confidence. It's not good for your body. So these are things that you want to get out of your diet, and you want to eat more whole foods. So I eat lean meats. I eat turkey, chicken. I can't eat steak or fish, but I have my clients eat steak or fish. I don't have any problems with that. I would pull back the steak just a little bit. I don't have any problems with steak, really. But chicken and turkey seem to have been what has worked best for me. They're super lean. If I get organic, grass-fed, beef, organic wild-caught salmon, cod, halibut, things like that. With fish, sometimes you can think about the plastics that are in the ocean, or are they bottom feeders or not bottom feeders? So like tuna, for instance, has a really high mercury count. These are things that you want to be aware of, and really having a coach or someone that you can reach out to that can help guide you is going to be one of the best things that you can do. So the second thing is mitigating caffeine intake. So this is going to be critical. Oftentimes I hear my clients say, I just need my morning coffee. I have to have my morning coffee. When in reality, I've spoke about this in the past numerous times, that when you are having coffee, you're further fatiguing the adrenals, which is a big problem. So if you're already tired, if your hormones are already out of whack, you don't want to further create them or stress them out by adding caffeine, which makes them produce more hormones, and then you have trouble sleeping at night, and then the whole cycle starts the next day. You feel exhausted, one, because your body's run down, your endocrine system's run down, and then you're not getting any sleep because you're drinking caffeine into the afternoon, and then you're not able to sleep at night. And then don't even get me started on the dudes that are taking pre-workout at 7 o'clock at night and then telling you that they can't sleep at night. This is going to be a huge thing. Get pre-workout out of your diet. You don't need any supplements right now. Get the foundation of your diet set, and you guys will be golden. Then you can start adding in some supplements at certain times. Still don't like pre-workout. The next thing is going to be avoiding conventional dairy. People will argue till the death that dairy is good for them, that they don't understand why I don't have dairy in the diet. If you're my client, you're not eating dairy, I'm sorry to tell you. Dairy is detrimental to you if it is conventional dairy. There are different things on raw dairy and whether it's good for you, whether it's bad for you, whether it matters at all. That's to each his own. I don't really do any dairy at all. I think it's definitely weird drinking milk from another animal. I think maybe there's different people that grew up in different regions and genetically are able to grow up on different things, but not everyone's digestive system is the same. And if you have pasteurized milk, it is highly, highly processed. The cows, the hormones that are pumped into it, it's super detrimental, and you're taking this in all the time. It's not good. It's going to make you puffy. It's going to make you bloated. It's going to back up your lymph system, and it's just really going to cause a whole lot of problems. Get dairy out of your diet, trust me. The next one is going to be intermittent fasting. Everyone thinks that they need to be in a huge caloric deficit. That's not the case. Intermittent fasting doesn't mean that you're just not eating. It means that you're eating in a smaller window and giving yourself less insulin spikes, giving yourself more control over the foods that you're eating and when you're eating them. Really, overall, it's just about getting into more control and getting into better eating habits and really just lifestyle in general. So when you're fasting, if you're in a fasted state, it's going to be easier on your digestive system, it's going to be easier on your endocrine system, and you're really going to give yourself an opportunity to just rest, your digestive system to rest, relax, and then your body will be able to start to repair and cleanse, and it's just going to be better overall, I can promise you that. The next one is going to be taking brisk walks for cardio. I still to this day have people that'll tell me like, dude, I don't get tired until 3-4 miles. It's like, dude, run a mile and you're gonna get tired. It's human nature. So there are people out there that can run for good periods of time, but they overstate the fact that brisk walks still push the heart and command the heart to grow as a muscle, to strengthen as a muscle rather. You don't want an enlarged heart, you want a stronger heart. So your heart operates on contractility, meaning that it squeezes, and when it squeezes, the blood is pushed elsewhere. So if you have an enlarged heart, the efficiency of the contractility goes down. So you want a smaller, stronger heart. And cardio is gonna be one of the best things you can do, and you don't need to start with running 4 or 5 miles to feel like you're gonna die off the treadmill or pass out. Start with a brisk walk and really build from there. I truly believe in small incremental habits render massive results. So really just start small, start consistent, and continue to build from there, and your heart's gonna be pushing it, and you're gonna feel your cardio getting better and better. The last one is eat sufficient calories. When people say they wanna get toned or they wanna lean out, they don't really realize that you have to be in a slight caloric deficit, but it's not a massive caloric deficit. Same as bulking, you wanna be in a slight caloric surplus, but you don't wanna be in a massive caloric surplus where you're spilling over and your body can't really process or burn off the excess calories you put on way too quick. You don't wanna be putting yourself in such a deficit to the point where your body's starting to utilize its muscles for food and fuel. You want to be in a slight deficit to where you're just at the end of the day, end of the week, end of the month, just burning a little bit more calories than you have. So your body can start to burn off the excess. But you don't want to burn off too much because one, if you want to get toned, you want to keep your muscle. You want to make sure that your muscle's still there because it's going to help so much in your transformation. If there's still fat to lose, it's going to help your transformation when you're keeping on muscle and you're getting rid of the fat. You're going to look so much better. You're going to feel so much better. And you have to be working out your muscles on this program. So it's essential to do this. If you want to get the look of being aesthetic, if you want to feel like toned, if you want to feel strong, and if you really want to get the solid muscle density and you want them to show by not having a lot of fat, then you have to start doing compound workouts. You have to be working out and you have to be pushing yourself to make your muscles grow, all while losing fat at the same time. I hope these tips really help you. I hope you're able to start implementing them. And also, I just want to give you guys a bonus tip. Start tracking what you eat in a day. So I have my clients do that as well. And they'll start to say on the next call is like, wow, I didn't really know what I was eating or how much I was eating. And to be able to see it is pretty eye-opening. Take this into consideration. This is gonna be really crucial for you guys because what is not measured cannot be improved. And this is gonna be imperative to your guys' overall transformation. I wanna invite you guys to live Q&As, to constant insight from me, and really just overall accountability. I'll post a link below for that, as well as I want to offer you guys a free 15-minute discovery call to see what it is that you guys are looking to do, what your overall goal is, what the dream life that you have looks like, and maybe see if we can be a good fit for each other in the future. You guys are amazing. I'm appreciative as always. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.